Jenny couldn't just walk onto the bridge and blow her cover. No, she'd keep her distance and see what the man in black would reveal when he didn't know he was being watched.
Ooh.
The man in black neared the edge of the unfinished bridge. His methodical movements unnerved Jenny.
I need to get a better look at him. I'll climb the outside of the bridge and snoop on him from there.
The plan was daring but reckless.
I have no choice. He's my only lead.
Ooh.
And so, undaunted by the dangers that lay ahead, Jenny LeClue, wearing her mother's jacket, advanced towards the bridge. Yesterday a child, today a courageous adventurer.
Oh, qué linda Jenny. Hola, todos que están muy bien, bienvenidos al capítulo número 14 de Jenny LeClue Detectivú. Y bueno chicos, como decían acá, vamos a seguir al hombre misterioso. Y para eso volvemos a usar el barco de Suzie.
Easy does it. I don't want him to hear me coming.
Perfecto, vamos poquito a poco. Y ok. Así es como llegamos a esta islita rara. Muy bien, vamos a subir entonces hasta el puente de arriba, supongo. ¡Qué nervios! Vamos, Jenny, en cualquier momento. A ver, ya casi. Ajá.
Jenny glanced down for the first time and immediately wished she hadn't. She clung tightly to the stone wall. The ledge beneath her feet was narrow, barely wide enough to stand on. One false move and...
Focus, Jenny. Perfect pitch! The hallmark of a serial killer. Maybe I can get a closer look.
¡Qué nervios! Bueno, antes de eso vamos a buscar pegatinas. Creo que por acá hay pegatinas, sí. Por acá hay una. Ok, ¿qué más hay por aquí? Hay huequitos para ver al loco. Por acá hay otra. Ajá. A ver si por aquí hay más. Ajá, aquí. Eso es. Ahora no me acuerdo cuál era el hueco. Ah, era este.
There you are.
El hombre de negro, extremadamente escalofriante, identidad desconocida, le gusta dar largos paseos por el bosque y la literatura infantil.
The brim of his hat concealed his face in shadow. The man in black remained an enigma.
Could be 3 kids in a raincoat for all I know. He's just standing there. What's he waiting for?
No, eso no es creepy. Bueno, vamos a ver otro hueco. Este.
Yes. No. Yes. No.
Oh, un hablador.
Wow, this guy's a real chatterbox.
Exacto.
Yes. It's all there. Clear as day.
Who is he talking to?
No ver.
No, it wasn't there. Yes, the whole house. She must have it.
What was he looking for?
Of course. Where? Hold on.
What's he doing now?
Uy, qué nervios. Aquí. Dejó el teléfono colgado. Acá tampoco.
Where did he go?
Qué nervios.
A super secret spy stash? I can't hear what he's saying.
Ok, vamos a ver otra cosa. Por aquí.
Yes, I'll take care of her. Tonight. They change shifts at 4. Yes, it's all here.
I have to see what's on that paper.
Yes, the biggest cross. I know.
Qué nervios. ¿Y ahora? Por acá. No. Por aquí.
He's destroying evidence.
Oh, qué mal.
I have to get down there before it's lost for good.
She was only distracted for a moment, but a moment was enough.
Damn, how does he do that?
No, y sí, qué miedo. Vamos a ver rápidamente por este lado, creo que hay algo. Ajá. En alguna parte. Por aquí. ¿Dónde? Lo acabo de ver. Ah, por acá. Ajá, veamos. Oh, muy bien. Otra parte de una foto. Bueno, volvamos. Y ahora sí, vamos a bajar rápidamente para ver si podemos reconstruir lo que sea que haya destruido el loco este, el tipo de negro. Vamos, Jenny, con cuidado, no te caigas. Por favor. Ajá, un poquito más, vamos. Ya casi, escaleras infinitas, bueno. Perfecto, aquí están. Ok, hay que resolver esto. Esto, si no me equivoco. Ajá, está ahí. Esto tiene pinta que va como... ¿Por dónde? Por aquí. ¿Dónde va esto? Bueno, vamos a agarrar otro. Ah, este es más sencillo. Este va por como por aquí. Por aquí. Ajá. Este no. Este sigue. El triángulo eso. A ver, este. ¿Está al revés? Este está como... Ah, por ahí, ajá. Y este look. Me parece que dice look, ajá. Y el de aquí, ajá, perfecto. Este debe ser que va acá. Este... Por aquí. Este entonces va para acá. Y el último, por acá.
Jenny held the soggy paper delicately. She hadn't recovered all the pieces, but enough to discern the message.
Beyond the fallen angel, through the crumbling arches, past the wooden gates. The entrance is buried there. Look for the biggest cross. Don't forget to pay your respects.
What could it mean?
They're directions to a secret entrance.
But an entrance to what?
Maybe there's more in the back. Mom?
Jenny's heart skipped several beats. She remembered the man in black's words.
I'll take care of her tonight. He's going to...
Jenny couldn't bring herself to say that...
Mom's in terrible danger!
Thankfully, her mother was safely locked away under the watchful eyes of the police. He'd never get past them.
He won't have to. These instructions lead to a secret entrance. A way to get to the jail without being detected.
But where?
Bueno, vamos a acercarnos y buscar la pista. La entrada está enterrada ahí.
The entrance is buried there.
Buried. The word bounced around her brain like a pinball. Where did people bury things?
The graveyard!
Of course. The graveyard was in the same part of town as the jail.
Angels, arches, crosses on graves.
all features of the graveyard.
I have to get there before he does. I have to save my mom.
Uy, qué nervios.
This was all well and good, but even if she was right, even if she managed to reach her mother before the man in black,
How am I going to break her out?
it was at this moment a rather distressing thought popped into her head. As loath as she was to admit it, Jenny needed help. She reached into her jacket pocket and removed the walkie-talkie Suzie had given her.
Suzie, are you there?
Jenny? Thank goodness. Are you okay?
What is that awful music?
Oh. I'm just rehearsing my dance for...
I regret asking. You said earlier you wanted to...
Yes?
You said you wanted to...
Help? Of course. Anything for you, friend.
Okay, meet me at the graveyard right away.
The graveyard? But it's nearly midnight. What if I get caught?
It's urgent, Suzie.
I don't know, Jenny. I don't think I can do it.
Inspirar, ordenárselo. Vamos a inspirar, a ver qué tal.
Don't you see, Suzie? This is your chance to prove yourself. Do you want your whole life to be dictated by your parents?
Well, no, but...
There comes a time when every young woman has to chart her own course.
But does it have to be right now?
My mom's fate hangs in the balance, and I'm the only thing standing between her and death. Which side of history will you be on?
The good side?
Great. Then meet me outside the graveyard as soon as possible.
Okay, I'll be there, Jenny. What should I wear? I'm thinking practical but colorful.
I don't care. Just bring your silent explosives.
What? What do you need explosives for?
I'm gonna break my mom out of jail.
Ok. Eso estuvo intenso. Qué manipuladora es Jenny. Pero sí.
No, 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 no. I am an artist. I will not be dictated to by some pen pusher in an ivory tower. It's too long, too violent, too dark. These are my characters. So why does it feel like they're rebelling against me? All this fighting, all this drama, and for what? Jenny and Suzie should be best friends by now. Maybe it's time to wrap this one up. End on a happy note. Yes, let's fix this nonsense once and for all. You all right, Rufus? First, I need another drink.
Ok, el perro me da risa. Vamos a investigar esto acá por si hay alguna pegatina o algo. Ajá, por aquí hay una. Ok, a ver, ¿qué otra cosa hay por aquí? ¿Se puso? Ah, no, pensé que se había puesto verde, pero parece que no. A ver, por aquí. Ay, vi algo. No. Ajá. Veamos, habrá otra pegatina escondida. Ajá, por aquí. Arte de la galería. Bueno, me parece que no hay más nada, así que vamos a ver. Poner acá el final feliz y veamos qué sucede.
Yes. Of course. I knew I'd make the right choice. It was another glorious afternoon in Arthurton. The sun was shining, the birds were singing, and two best friends had settled down for a spot of tea.
What perfect weather for a picnic.
The weather is always perfect in Arthurton.
And another mystery solved. The dean's alive and everything is back to normal.
Just as it should be. More bubblegum tea, Jenny?
Thank you, Suzie. I'm so glad everything turned out so well. You're my best friend.
Ok.
Wait, this isn't right. This is...
No good.
Exacto. Pues nada, tomaremos el camino difícil, aparentemente.
It's no good at all. This one can't end like the others. They won't publish it. I must write something different. It's the only chance I have of saving her. I'm sorry, Jenny. You'll see your mum soon. But for now, it's got to be the graveyard.
Pues sí.
Was the man in black the Dean's real killer? Without any evidence, Jenny couldn't be sure. A great detective never made assumptions. The most important thing was getting her mum to safety. And to do that, she'd need to beat the man in black at his own game.
Llegará antes al cementerio, supongo. Muy bien, vamos. La situación había dado un giro dramático. La cabeza de Jenny estaba llena de preguntas. ¿Quién es el hombre misterioso? ¿Podré encontrar la cárcel antes de que sea demasiado tarde? ¿Funcionarán los explosivos de Suzie? ¿Para qué querría alguien matar a mi madre? El camino que la guardaba estaba plegado de peligros, y Jenny necesitaría todo su ingenio para sobrevivir.
One thing's for sure. I'm gonna need to be very quiet. What the hell?
Bueno, Jenny, F. Oh, me encanta Suzie.
Hi, Jenny. I'm here. And I brought snacks. This is a covert mission. Could you draw any more attention to yourself?
Sorry, I just wanted to get here as quickly as I could.
Did you bring the explosives?
Of course. Et voila. Now remember, explosives are incredibly dangerous.
Yeah, thanks, Captain Obvious. Hopefully it'll be enough.
Okay, I'm here. What's the big emergency, Suzie? What is she doing here?
Dolió.
Keith, you came!
You invited him?
I thought it'd be a good opportunity for you to talk.
Now is hardly the time.
I can't bear the idea of two best friends never speaking again. It's too sad.
What's wrong with you?
I should go.
No, Keith, wait.
There was so much she wanted to say. But she had ruined the Dean's funeral, embarrassed Keith in front of the whole town. Worse, she hadn't been there for him in his hour of need. She wanted to tell him all about the Dean's ring, the man in black, and the mysterious room buried in the forest. But none of it would bring his father back. Sometimes the right thing to say was also the hardest.
Disculparse es lo correcto.
I'm sorry.
Poor Keith. Angry, grieving, conflicted. His whole world turned upside down. And the one person he most wanted to confide in, he couldn't.
I really should go. Goodbye, Jenny.
Well, that didn't go exactly as I planned. Are you okay, Jenny?
Me echaré en cara. No, bueno. Sí se pasó, pero
As
en fin.
angry as she was at Suzie, Jenny knew this was a situation of her own making.
Let's just focus on the task at hand.
No. Bueno, chicos, eso sería todo por ahora. En el próximo capítulo vamos a ir entonces al cementerio y ya veremos qué sucede. Qué horrible lo de Kit. Por cierto, por acá habrá algo. Sí. Vamos a buscar algo por acá. Aquí. Ok, una pegatina. Qué interesante. Y bueno, sí, ya veremos qué tal nos va, chicos, en la próxima ocasión. Gracias por haber llegado hasta acá. Y antes de despedirme, quiero darle las gracias a los miembros del canal y mis patrocinadores. Y recuerda que si te haces miembro o patrocinador, podrás obtener beneficios exclusivos como emotes para chat y comentarios, insignias, tener un rol especial en mi servidor de Discord, salir al final de todos mis videos, etcétera, etcétera. También les recuerdo que si quieres donar sin una suscripción mensual, puedes hacerlo en Ko-fi. Los que donen por aquí también saldrán al final de mis videos y aprovecho para darle las gracias a los que lo han hecho. De corazón, muchas gracias. Por otra parte, si no tienes dinero pero quieres apoyarme, no te preocupes con ver mis videos con sus anuncios, darle like, compartirlo, etcétera, etcétera. Me ayudas un montón también. Así que muchísimas gracias por tu apoyo. Espero que te haya gustado este video, y si no te gustó, entonces te invito a que comentes de qué manera puedo mejorar. Sin más nada que decir, me despido. Adiós.